Sweet, it looks like I am now live. So bear with me as I do my makeup today. I have a podcast in a few hours and it's time to get started with it's time to get started with this makeup. Let's see, putting my earbud back on. Sweet. There you go. Just wanted to hop in, say hello. I probably won't be live for too long, maybe like 45 minutes, I'd say. Let me see. Let me go ahead and take this makeup out. Sweet. I'm not gonna do anything too crazy. I think I'm just gonna go ahead and stick to my normal makeup routine. I'm gonna go ahead and start with primer. I'm running low on this, but I just ordered some more. And I just have to wait a couple days for it to come in the mail. I literally just ordered some this morning, so until then, we'll just use what we have. There you go. I already went ahead and moisturized before this, and now is time to put on my full face for the day. There you go. Some of you guys have usernames that I cannot read. There you go. But hello, Juan. Hey, garage door guy. How are you guys doing today? Aha, here's my concealer. Sweet. I do feel like I'm gonna need some Q-tips later, but I will just get up and grab them when I need them. Hi, Abel. Hey, Joel. How are you guys? But let's see, I guess I should start with my brows first. I usually don't do my brows and then just kind of get rid of the makeup that's on them. But today we're actually gonna go ahead and do them. We're gonna keep it very light, kind of soft glam essentially. I feel like people prefer more of a natural look. So that's kind of what I am sticking with, you know? I do that whole Latina next door vibe. I feel like that's really what I love to do, is just kind of girl next door. Nothing too crazy, nothing too raunchy, I guess. Cause I can do spicy stuff and still look classy, you know? No shame for the ones that do love to spice up their look, but this is just gonna be a simple podcast, so I don't feel like I really need to go crazy, you know? I think just a nice, almost natural look is probably best. Someone said do an episode of Orals Only. I don't know if that's the name of a company or if you're just asking me to do that kind of scene, but I have done a few of those, you know? If you know, you know. And if you haven't, if you don't know, then you've been missing out. But hi, Reggie. Oh, I have to sneeze, but it's like not there yet. It's like at the edge of my nose. Oh. Thank you. I don't know why after I sneeze, I just like take a vape hit, but like. I don't know if I'm allowed to vape on here. That's one of the like rules that I'm honestly not sure about. But anyways, let's go ahead and conceal the eye area. Don't mind me. I'm just not trying to like have copyrighted music on my stream, so I'm just listening to it in my earbuds. But it's honestly like a nice mix of like R&B, pop, reggae. There's a little bit of rap, but I don't really listen to too much rap. I'm more of like chill music, that soft, sensual vibe. And then I guess like some like bubbly music, essentially. There we go. And of course, when I start my stream is when my groceries are about to be delivered. Of course. I'm just gonna have Ace go and grab them while I work on my makeup. Let me see. Track order. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go tell Ace the groceries are almost here. Babe, the groceries are almost here. Oh. Oh shit, okay. Alright, thank you. Yep, groceries are here. So Ace is gonna go take care of that while I work on my makeup. Sweet. I do think I need a little more concealer right here. And I think I'm gonna go in with a slightly darker color. Right there. And then a little bit of this light color right in the center. I don't know if that's how you do it, but that's how I'm doing it today at least. Sweet. Because I feel like the whole point of the natural look is just to cover up the blemishes, which I know I have a few, you know, like I'm only human, so we all have some blemishes here and there that we might want to cover up and stuff. I feel like the way that I do it doesn't feel like catfishing, I guess, because I'm just trying to still keep it natural. I'm not really trying to go crazy. Like, I swear, I feel like some people like change their, even the color of their skin tone considering how much makeup they put on. But we are doing a little more natural today, you know? Oh, I give Jasmine vibes. Thank you. I've actually been thinking about doing a scene as Princess Jasmine. I did a foot worship like JOI as Princess Jasmine, but I haven't done like a full scene, if you get my drift. But I did get a cute girl that asked me if I wanted to do some cosplay content with her, and I said yes. So hopefully sometime in, what is it, May? June. Sometime in June, we're gonna get together and film some cosplay stuff. I think we're gonna start off with a couple of like TikToks and stuff like that before we actually get to the actual fun or nitty gritty part of it, if you want to call it that. Sweet. What happened to my music? There you go. Sweet. Get like paused for a quick second, but I don't know why. Sweet. Look at that. We have a nice base to work on or work with. And then now to put a little bit of shading onto it. I like to think of it as like contour for the eyes. I feel like that's the best way to say it, because it's like still trying to keep it pretty natural, but like using just like soft like browns, pinks, I think a little bit of orange, you know, because like this is my favorite palette, but I really like using this pink, or not pink, peach. This peach, just not like overdoing it. Sweet. I feel like that takes away from that like, okay, now it does not look natural, but you know. Where's my other brush? This one. So I got to blend it in, you know. I'm still gonna keep it like soft. I know it's already like with the brown and orange together, it's kind of like a dark color, but I feel like it kind of gives me like almost natural, like sunset vibes, you know? I really want to like hum along to the music. But yeah, I feel like this is the kind of makeup that I do when the companies don't provide a makeup artist, because they don't always give you one. Sometimes they ask you to come hair and makeup ready. So times like that is we kind of have to figure out what kind of look they're asking of us. And I try to keep it like soft-ish colors. I hope I'm not overdoing this. But still, I feel like we are doing good on time, you know? Well, we've already been on for 15 minutes, but I feel like as long as I don't take like 2 hours to do my makeup, it's great. because for events and stuff like that, I definitely will take longer on my makeup. But on days like this, when I'm just like, how do I say it? Like when I'm just doing kind of like more of a soft look, then I try not to take too long. But in case you did not know this, I am a host of a spicy podcast. Basically, we do a Zoom call with a very special guest, and every Monday we release a new video or episode, basically. And we like to talk all about the performers' lives, things that they like to do. We try to stay away from drama, but we do essentially like to kind of talk about what it's like to be an adult performer and basically have them share their experiences as to what they've seen, what they've done, what they've heard, and especially what they have learned during their time in the industry. I feel like that is one of the big things that we really like to do. Mind you, our latest episode that we just released this past Monday is called The 50 Effect. And oh, this one is spicy, okay? Let me tell you. She took 50 guys in her butt. I have to keep this PG, you know, as PG as possible. No, Corona, I am not fake. I don't know why people ask that. But no, I'm not fake. I'm real. I just don't go live often because I'm not really a streamer. I'm a performer, you know, or model, I guess. But yes, so it was super spicy. She gave us a lot of details. Basically, she did so much that day and essentially broke her booty hole. So during the podcast, we basically asked her like what her recovery process was. And we did ask her what like incited her to do it. And I guess you just have to actually watch the podcast if you want to know all about it, because I cannot share too much on here without getting in trouble. Because it was that spicy, I will say, you know? Don't mind me just trying to do this. There you go. Is it even? I think so. I think I just need to do a little bit of a wing right here for it to look a little bit more natural. Or not natural, but you know, for it to look more even. But mind you, I did hear Thunderbolts is out, and I am heading out to the theaters today after the podcast to go see it. So I'm not sure how many of you guys are like huge fans of Marvel, but I am excited to go see that. I think that will be really fun. There you go. So see, as I said, not doing too much eye makeup, just kind of keeping it nice and simple. I don't know if I would call it subtle, but it's definitely kind of simple and just girl next door vibes. Oh, hey, Julian. Oh, you said you're gonna go see it too? That's awesome. Yeah. That's pretty awesome. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna go see it today. Let me see. Hi, Yoshi and Frosto. Hello, Lalo. I will say, if the message is too spicy or the comment is too spicy, it does get redacted. So I don't see every single message. Someone just said they need to see more videos of people exercising and doing yoga in see-through leggings. Hey, that's what PH is for, you know, P-Hub. I can't really like say it because I'll get in trouble. But I don't post that on like YouTube and stuff. That's exclusively for the hub, or even on my spicy sites. I definitely have that kind of stuff on there. I know I don't have a mustache or anything, but that's just fun to do. Right, Julian? All y'all gotta do is just sign up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yep, live access removed on TikTok. That's why I'm also streaming on YouTube, because people don't like when I say spicy stuff on there. But yeah, TikTok just flagged me. When is May 9th? Because it looks like I won't be able to stream until then. Oh well, it is what it is. But that's what they get for being a little too spicy, you know? But that's why YouTube redacts the messages or comments. And I try to be as PG as possible, but certain questions, I don't know how to answer them like PG, you know? Let me see. Sweet. Mind you, I have only used like concealer on my face. I haven't put on any foundation. I am going to. I will say I am going to, because I have a few things that I have to do today. So I definitely think that I gotta put on a full face of makeup. There you go. I need a napkin. Like, whoops. There. Makeup towel for the win. Mind you, it's literally a makeup towel. I have a few towels that are specifically for like makeup messes, you know? But yeah, I just lost access to my TikTok live again because I wasn't even that spicy, you know? But I get it. Or maybe it was still just a little too spicy for TikTok. But yes, just working on my makeup. Going to be filming a new episode for my podcast today. Sweet. Here. But yeah, I don't think I'll be live for too long. I'm just gonna get this makeup on. And then, oh, I do have to unbox a gift from one of my fans. But I think I will end the stream with that, you know? For now, we're gonna get this full face on. I feel like I have this one pimple right here that I want to conceal a little bit more. Bam, concealer for the win. Do I have something here? Bam. You know, just conceal those imperfections. Get that skin looking nice and soft. Then I'll go ahead and add some contour and just keep it looking cute. There. It's not like an exact science or anything, but at this point I've kind of figured out what looks best with my face shape. And then a little bit, oh, I might need more. A little bit right here. It just makes my jawline look a little more snatched, you know? But hi, Jonathan. Hi, Malcolm. Oh, hey, Samaj. How are you, puppy? Looks like I will be seeing you at Exotica Miami. I will be hanging out with the ladies from In Melanin again. That will be in, when is it, June? If I remember correctly, Exotica is June? But yes, today we are going to be, I'm gonna be doing my podcast, and then after that I'm gonna head out to go watch the new Marvel movie Thunderbolt. And honestly, that one sounds like it's gonna be really fun. And then I'm thinking of going out dancing tonight. I haven't decided just yet, but I did get invited to go out tonight just because, you know, it's Friday night, and I do have some friends in town that I'm gonna go hang out with. Don't know if we're gonna hang out today or tomorrow, but just an idea. Oh, Samaj said I'm good, just here trying to furnish my new place in Phoenix. Congrats on your new place. That's awesome. Last I had heard you were living it up in Vegas, but I do like the idea of Phoenix. It's a little bit more chill, but you're still close to both Vegas and LA. So whenever you need to work, you can just boop, hop and skip over there. Most likely drive there and just... Oh, you sent videos to Ace? Oh, fuck yeah. I think he may have mentioned it, actually. I feel like I remember seeing them. But, yeah. It's pretty exciting. How's this makeup looking? Damn, I feel like my nose is looking snatched. Let's go ahead and put some powder bronzer. And don't worry, I shall blend it in. I just want to place it first. Sweet. this looks like it has more bronzer than this side, but I think it does. Because I have the lights on both sides of me, so I feel like one side has more than the other one. Time to blend it all in. Hey Swift Kid, and hey James. Happy Filthy Friday. Let's see. See, for this part, just because I don't want it too dark, I like using my blush brush to blend it in up here. I haven't put any product on my blush brush. I just kind of use the leftover blush that's in there to go ahead and there you go. Look at that. I am gonna actually throw some blush on, but I just want to get it blended in before I add the blush. Sweet. Mind you, this is why girls have so many brushes, because each brush has like a different use, you know? It's like painting on a canvas. You can't technically you can paint a masterpiece with just one brush, but most artists will use multiple. Oh, Swift Kid, my day has been going pretty good. I woke up early today. I already had a cup of coffee, had my breakfast, did a video chat actually. I did a bare face, no makeup video chat for one of my fans. And now I'm here. Well, obviously I did a few more things besides that, but yes, I've just been enjoying my day at home. I will be going out tonight, so I feel like definitely need to think of today as a marathon and not a sprint. I don't really plan on drinking or doing anything too crazy, but I am in the mood to dance a little bit, you know? Especially because I have some friends in town that want to go out dancing. So I'm thinking like find a good like Latin club around here, maybe some like reggae or R&B kind of stuff. Kind of party vibes. And yeah, I just enjoy myself. Oh yeah, I'll definitely make sure to be safe and while I still have fun, you know. I never do anything too crazy. Well, yeah, I have done some crazy shit. But at this point, I don't think of it as like anything too crazy because, like, when I do these crazy things, I am sober. So usually I know exactly, well, not usually, always, I know exactly what I got myself into. Samaj can literally like prove it to you. Well, quite a few people can actually like tell you about it. I have essentially, I don't know, I feel like amongst my friends, I'm basically known for like low-key starting orgies. Like, especially especially because we all get tested regularly. So it's one of those things that's like, well, you're tested, I'm tested, like, We both want to have some fun, you know, like, let's do it. So we just show each other. So really, we just show each other our tests and then get down and dirty, you know? But at this point, I don't feel like that's too crazy because people already know that I do that, you know? But yeah, what's a little fun amongst friends, you know? Let's see, trying to add a little bit of bronzer under my eye. There you go. I just feel like it adds a little bit more depth. And then I'll go ahead with this one. And I usually like to kind of press it flat and just blend. Just don't move your eyes too much while you're doing this, ladies. There you go. Ta-da! Swift Kids said, so one of my homegirls is asking for me to be her stunt D for tonight, and I told her I will think about it, LOL. I mean, what is there to think about? Well, I guess some people may not want their, like, faces on camera and stuff like that, so I definitely understand the privacy, but, like, you know, no face, no case kind of thing. Just have it be like POV. I'm pretty sure she'll keep your face out of it. I feel like might as well go get some. I will say it's easier said than done to be a male talent, but you know, might as well try it out, have some fun with it. There you go. Makeup's looking good. And I do want to make sure that this makeup stays for the entire day. Because like I said, I'm going out tonight, having some fun. I think I basically already decided I'm going out. Like, my friends have asked me, and I was like, I'll think about it. I'll let you guys know because I have things to do today. But like, the more I think about it, the more I'm like, you know what? I really do want to go out dancing. Like, I just want to dance. Swift Kids said, it's not the fact that I'm scared, it's facts. I'm a nervous wreck and get into my own head a lot. Yeah, honestly, that can make a scene hard, like more difficult if you end up getting too much in your head and just, you know, end up going limp and not being able to do the rest of the scene. I get that. That definitely happens sometimes. But I feel like it's one of those things where, one, you never know until you try. And two, what was number two? Just try it. Oh no, number two is practice makes perfect. So you may not be good the first time or the first few times, but over time you will learn how to be the proper male talent. Williams asked, when do you plan to be back in LA? I actually have a travel schedule that I have released. I think it's pinned on my Twitter. And where else is it pinned? I do think I have it posted on IG as well. But yes, I do have some LA travel coming up in May, which we are in May. But literally, like May 20th, I believe? May 20th to like 27th, I will be there in LA. I'll be filming. I already have a relatively full schedule, which I'm really happy about. But yeah, I actually will be in LA very soon. I usually don't put a lot of glitter, but I really just wanted to add a tiny bit of highlighter. I like adding it to the top of my lip right here, just so when I put on the lipstick and lip gloss, it just like pops. It looks so weird doing it, but yeah, I'll do that. And then I like doing right here, just a dash on the brow area, just to kind of like add some glitter into my life. Someone commented, I live down the street from you. Okay. That kind of gave me pause. Ooh, hey Steven, how are you? I can't wait to see you in Miami when I go for Exotica. I definitely need some new good photos from Mayhem Child, aka Steven. Honestly, I feel like I'm mostly done with my makeup. Just gotta do my eyes. I'm thinking to throw on some lashes just to kind of boost the look a little bit. And yeah. Swift Kid said, I said if Sarah does it with me, then I'll do it. Hey, why not? Let Tadpole know. Let me see. I dislike how YouTube like hides all the comments. I have to like click on the screen and scroll it in order to see any of the comments or messages. Someone asked, what is my favorite dish? Depends if I'm making it or if I'm like going out to eat and I know that restaurant's gonna be good, you know? But I'm a sucker for some tacos, you know? Swift Kid, I think YouTube is fine right now. So far there hasn't been any crazy comments. Just someone said they live down the street from me, which is just very random comment to see. But yeah. But either way, I will tell Ace about that. I'll tell Ace and let him know, just to, you know, Ace always keeps me safe. But yeah, mind you, actually we were just talking about it on the podcast. Hold on. There. So when I was on the podcast with Pornstar and a special guest, basically that we will release that video in mid-June, just because we already like pre-filmed a bunch. Basically, we were talking about how every time I go to Cali, just because you guys know Cali has some of the best tacos ever, I get them almost every day. Like, I am not even kidding. I will buy, like, because you know, there's like the taco trucks and like, there's both like the food trucks and then the actual like small, what do you call it? Like the street foods. So I like to go and basically try different street foods, but street tacos from everywhere in LA. That is my thing. Let me see if I can grab these lashes. Hey there. Sweet. But yes, where was I going with this? Yeah, favorite dish? Tacos. I'm definitely Latina at heart for that one. And then as far as cooking them, like, they're pretty easy to make, you know? So I feel like my favorite thing to actually cook would be spaghetti. And a few of my friends would actually tell you I have gotten drunk and have cooked spaghetti for them. And mind you, my drunk cooking is not the best. But like, that was just what I ended up wanting to do. You know, like when I drink, I don't like necessarily go crazy. I just turn more Latina, you know, like I joke that I get drunk in Spanish. So the Latina really comes out of me when I'm doing that. Hold on, I'm trying to find, aha, my glue. Sweet. And then, where's my chapstick? Here it is. Sweet. Let me see. Julian asked which one is the best. I guess just because I don't go there often, obviously I go when I'm there, but Tacos Desvelado, that is the best, like taco truck. They have, I think, a few spots. They have in, what is it, North Hollywood, and then like Hollywood area. I think they have one in like Koreatown, and I forgot where else, but I think they have like, they either have multiple spots or they travel a lot. I don't know. But every time I go, it's like always in the same area in like North Hollywood. I may drive 20 minutes away for those tacos, but they're so worth it, you know? I know I technically have like, I don't know. It didn't come off on the chapstick, but it looks like I have concealer on my lips. So they're not so pink right now, but yeah. And mind you, Armando, I do get stalkers here and there, so I never know when to take certain comments seriously, but yeah. Like I obviously had 40 cal said high functioning drunk. Mind you, when I say drunk, I mean like 3 or 4 drinks in. Like I don't really like drink heavy. Like I'm not a drinker, I'm a smoker, you know, like I am a huge pothead. Like lately I have not been smoking as much because I'm trying to be more active and stuff like that. But yeah, when I have like 3, 4 drinks in me, like you will see me just basically dancing to bachata, like wanting to make food for people. Aw, Thor said best regards from Germany. That's so sweet, babe. It's so awesome to know like where all my fans are from. So go ahead and comment below, guys, where you are from, just so I can basically hear that I'm sharing my love with the world. What was I doing? Lashes. See, y'all got me distracted. This is what I do though. This is how I get. 40 Cal said, any other worldly cuisines you enjoy or want to try? Mind you, because you know our taste buds change every 7 years, or at least, fun fact, they do change every 7 years. So I used to, I was going to not very good restaurants, but I used to think I didn't like Mediterranean food. And there's this like Mediterranean spot that opened up close by. And oh my gosh, was I wrong. That is one of those times when I'm so happy to be wrong. Like that food is so, so good. I don't remember exactly what kind of Mediterranean it was. I think it might just be like a mix of Mediterranean. But yes, it is delicious. So I will say it can definitely be a hit or a miss depending on where you go. But Mediterranean cuisine is it, you know? And what else? I mean, I already said tacos. I already said spaghetti. So you guys know I love me some Italian food. Mind you, my spaghetti, I kind of make it more with like a lot of veggies. Like I kind of like to throw veggies in there so it's super hearty. It's not just a regular like spaghetti with meat sauce. Hold on, let me focus. I don't want to glue it wrong, you know? There you go. Getting these lashes on right. They're gonna look cute as heck in a second. There you go. Sweet. Looks like my phone is on low battery, so I'm definitely gonna have to charge that soon. But yeah, honestly, I missed coming on live and like chatting with you guys, so I really just wanted to take an hour or take an hour out of my day and just come out here and hang out with you guys. I hope you guys don't mind. That's why I figured, like, you know, it usually takes if I'm not live, it really only takes me like 20 minutes to do my makeup. But obviously, because I'm streaming and like get distracted talking and like saying my stories, then yeah, it may take me a little bit longer to do my makeup days like this. But I had the time, so might as well enjoy myself. Let me see. But what other cuisines do I like? I love me some pho or pho. What is that? Vietnamese, I guess. But I love me some pho. I love sushi. I actually just went to a sushi restaurant 2 days ago. That shit was so good. I love going with people and like splitting the sushi rolls because I want to be able to try like multiple types of sushi and not just like, because obviously I'm tiny, so you see like I may not eat a lot, but I still want to get like at least 2 to 3 rolls and try different things. So I like when I have a food buddy to basically share with. I actually used to not like seafood, especially in the raw form, but over time with my taste buds like maturing and changing and stuff, I love me some sushi. Some sushi, some sashimi, like as long as it's fresh, yes please. Mind you, I'm a texture person. So if it's not like ultra fresh where it's actually like, how do I explain it? You know that consistency of fish when it's like fresh versus when it's like getting old, it kind of gets like soft and a little more squishy. That's when I'm like, I can't have it, you know? But I love some fresh sushi, some fresh like raw seafood. I do love oysters, but oysters contain a lot of copper in them, so I'm really not supposed to be eating too much of them. So I basically can't do like seafood boils or like, you know, a good crab boil. I basically cannot do it too often. but it is nice to like treat myself with some of that every once in a while, you know? I do think that these lashes made my makeup pop. What do you think? Mm, 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 that's right. And I do think I want to grab a like a cotton swab and just like get rid of my lip stuff and then actually put on some lip color. I'm thinking, I don't know about red, but like a neutral-ish pink, you know? Have my lips look pink and pouty. Swift Kids said here in Goodles. Actually, I'll read those in a second. I want to see where everyone is from, so make sure you comment below so I can give you a shout out, okay? Just give me a sec. Sweet. Mind you, as I tried like slowing down on my like smoking habits, I kind of picked up a vaping habit, so I don't know. It is what it is. But let's go ahead and take this off. Sweet. I feel like you can kind of already see like the makeup that has been taken off. Like now my lips look a little bit more pink, more of their natural tone. But yeah, I had some concealer that ended up on my lips that I don't really want there, you know? So let's go ahead and go with, I think this is a bright pink. Is this pink or red? Look, it looks pink. Well, I don't know. Kind of looks like a plum, but let's see. Oh yeah, that looks red. That's not the color I was going for. Let's see if I have another one in here. Aha, there's my brown. Perfect. What is this one? Oh, that's a glitter. That's a pink glitter. I'm not too crazy about that one. So let's go ahead and go with our brown, as y'all can see, brown lip liner. I think I might need to sharpen this one soon. There you go. Sweet. I know that's definitely not a natural looking color, but we will go in with our lip brush and blend it in a little. On the days I don't want to wear lipstick, this is literally what I do. Just to add a little bit of color to my lips without overdoing it. But sometimes I still overdo it, just being honest. Let's see. Okay. I thought I accidentally painted my chin. Sweet. Love it. And then it's obviously not perfect, And I think I left my lip oil downstairs. Oh, actually, let's... There you go, because that part was looking a little weird. Let's just go in with our chapstick for now and just moisturize. It does help blend the color in a little better, so it doesn't look weird. Sweet. I know it's not a natural look, but I feel like it still works, you know? So now, obviously, I am gonna have to log off soon, very soon. But before I do, I want to give a huge shout out to all of my fans, of course. You guys are amazing. Thank you to Swift Kid in Savannah, Georgia. IMB Styles in Cayman Islands. Okay. Ooh, yeah, Julian spaghetti with veggies sounds good right now. I might make some today before I go. Let's see. Where is everyone else from? Yes, Diego, sushi is bomb as fuck. You just have to go to the right places, you know? Like, I don't know. There's some places that it's like the sushi is not even fresh. Like, I've noticed some where I'm just like, okay, like, if it's not fried from certain places, I don't want it. But, like, I love me some raw sushi. Dre is from Jersey. Shout out to Dre. Julian from New York City. Let's see where else. Ooh, Rostar from Cali. That's right, Ra. I'll actually see you very soon for the podcast. Who else? Someone said, well, the hitman said, remember that time we got really stoned and started throwing shit off that bridge to see if it would float? When did I do that? Honestly, that sounds like some shit I would do, even sober. But like, I don't like littering, so it would be more of like throwing rocks and like paper, I guess, you know, things that I know that are biodegradable. But yeah, I do like to get stoned and do dumb shit. Podcast not till 2? Yeah, we still got some time. Oh yeah, 2:30. Oh my god, Diego said commissary sushi ain't it. You know that's right. All right, Rostar. He said he's going to therapy. So he will talk to me in 90 minutes for the podcast. Look, I think May is Mental Health Awareness Month. So just remember, guys, what was I going to say? How do I say it nicely and like positively? Remember, like, we may be in the era of social media where sometimes you only see people online, but like, just remember, like, we're here for you. Like, you have friends. I know some people may not think that they do. Like, a lot of us have social anxiety. We have a lot of things that keep us from talking to the people that we love. Just some of us are overthinkers, but don't forget that there is always, if there's a will, there is a way, you know? Like, I do want to say there's certain times where, you know, I think everyone needs a good dose of therapy. And I feel like there is no shame in seeking help if you need it. So, yeah. Happy Mental Health Awareness Month. I love you guys. Before I go though, I do want to open up these gifts sent by a few lovely fans. I almost forgot that that's how I was going to end the stream. So let me go ahead and put my makeup away into this bag. Let me leave my lip stuff out. I actually feel like I need a, right here. There you go. That's better. I think I overdid it. Oh, whatever. I'll fix it when I get off cam. Because I feel like for that I might need a little bit of a close-up. I might need to actually use my mirrors and take some time to make sure it's looking on point before I hop on this podcast. But we still have some time, guys, so don't worry. Where's this box? So first, I will say I kind of already opened this because I was not expecting this package. It just kind of showed up at my doorstep at a random point in time. But I got some new compression socks. I won't actually do a try on, but I do want to show you some of the designs. And mind you, these are knee highs. Look at this. These are gonna be so cute. I think if you guys know me by now, you might realize I'm very into trees, nature, flowers. My favorite flower, by the way, is a sunflower. So if you guys find any sunflower gifts, send them over my way, please, and I will definitely decorate my house with tons of sunflowers everywhere. But yeah, I think these are peaches. I think that's kind of what they look like. But yes, and then I got some black and some gray. Let me actually open one. This one's the one that I actually opened. Just so you guys can see the full design. Boom! And these actually are knee high. Ta-da! These are actually gonna go all the way up to my knees. I think I'm definitely gonna get a lot of foot content from this. And mind you, these aren't just regular socks, they are compression socks. So for example, these are very good for long trips. If you're sitting down for too long, in the car or on a flight, stuff like that, I feel like compression socks are definitely your friend. Let me put these back in their bag really quick before I open up my mystery package. Sweet, so this is completely unopened. I actually have no idea what is inside this. I do know that this person went to Buc-ee's to go get it. So it's basically going to be like a little care package. And it does feel like most of the weight is down here. So I think I should open it from up here. Hopefully I'm opening it from the right side. But let's get this in. And yes, I did cover it up for safety reasons. Watch me struggle with the box. Just kidding. Ooh, what is this, a pillow? Oh, some beaver nuggets. Haha. Look, and mind you, I always have different pillows back here. So, more pillows. I don't know why I love pillows so much, but yes, I'm gonna take a nap with my nuggets. I'm gonna put this back here and let's see what else is in here. Oh, look at that. It's a cute little plushie. See, this fan knows me. He definitely knows me. I have a like stack of plushies, you know. And this is my newest one. I have two stitches. I have a little lamb. I have 3 turtles, just because I love turtles. And then, let's see. Actually, no, there's my other turtle. I have a husky plushie. I'm drawing a blank. What other plushies do I have? Honestly, I have like 12 at this point, but I love me some plushies. So, thank you, Poppy. I'm really gonna enjoy this. He's so soft, by the way. So in case y'all end up at Buc-ee's, like, here's a little soft plushie. And then, ooh, Beaver Fever, Amarillo, Texas. Okay, this is actually like a fridge magnet, so I most likely am gonna put it up on my fridge, because why not, you know? Plus, mind you, part of this started as, I guess it's not really much of an inside joke if I share it with everyone, but part of the inside joke is that I currently have a beaver. She's fully grown down there. It's just the lips that are shaved, so that's kind of what the joke is, you know? Going to Beaver Town kind of joke. Oh no, he didn't. He got me crayons. That's another inside joke. Well, not fully inside joke, but if you guys know military jokes, me being a prior service Marine, we've joked about being crayon eaters. So he said he was gonna get me some snacks, and there's the snack. Oh, that's perfect. I love that. I feel like I have to do a little, like, basically like a little TikTok skit for him, like taking a bite out of that. And then I got a t-shirt. Mind you, I love sleeping in oversized t-shirts, so I got a nice big t-shirt for me to sleep in. This is literally like gonna cover everything. It's like a dress almost. And then it looks like just one more thing, which is the smaller version. Hee hee. That's so cute. This is awesome. So yes, I'm really the beaver, you know? You love beavers? Me too. Technically my favorite thing is actually turtles. But yes, I love me some beavers too, especially some I don't even know how to say it without being too dirty. I love me some cleaned up beaver that I can eat. Oh my god, but I still want to say thank you so much to all of my fans that send me care packages and send me random gifts here and there to show their love. I do love you guys. I love you all. That phone died. But anyways, thank you so much, guys. I will definitely be holding on to this and cherishing it. And of course, I will be napping with my new Beaver Nuggets pillow. Mind you, this is not an ad or anything. This is just what my care package was. But thank you so much. I will see you all in the next one. I am not sorry that this stream, like, it's like an hour and 15 minutes long. I am not going to edit it and shorten it or anything like that. I'm just going to just, as soon as we're done with this stream, I will just go ahead and let it upload to YouTube the way it is, so you guys can see Sarah Lace Unfiltered. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your Filthy Friday. I will be seeing y'all very, very soon. I'm hoping to stream or at least like release a new video on YouTube at least once a week. So far I am not like on it just yet, but we're working on it. I'm still debating whether I want to create a new YouTube specifically for yoga and fitness content, while leaving this page or this channel specifically for like vlogs, get ready with me's, Q&A's, stuff like that. So yeah, for now this page or this channel will be mainly Q&A's and vlogs, and obviously unboxing stuff, just so I get to come online, chat, and spend some time with you guys. But anyways, oh, let me take this off. I don't need that anymore. Now that my makeup is done, there you go. Look at that. Sweet. I am all ready for my podcast. I will see you all next time. Bye, guys. If y'all want to see the spicy stuff, you obviously know where to find it. IamSarahLace.com has all of my links and my social medias on there, so you can find me all in one easy place. I will see you all next time. Adios.